Hi Hans, welcome to Meaning. My name is Destiny. So today I wanted to film this video talking about myself, how vain and life in general. This is actually a video I've been insecure about, so how fitting. I have some dessert and tea here because I am a little nervous about this, so these are to calm me down. Let's get to it. Oh, but wait. I want to show you my outfit because I think it's hilariously cute. So, you know this trend? Okay, wait. You've probably seen this trend of like people wearing scarves as tops and stuff. I couldn't wait for summer to do it, so here's my version of it. And of course, jewelry. But here's the cute part. My shoes are my favorite thing right now. Dude, I wear these things every day, everywhere, to bed even. They are so comfortable and cute. I mean, my foot is so free and comfortable right now. And it's cold, so like, it works in both ways. Yay! Okay, for real now, let's get to the real video, for real. So, I was on YouTube and I just catching up on my watch later videos, and this video by Toyana popped up, you know, when she asks strangers random things, personal things actually, and this one about strangers reveal their insecurities popped up, and clicked on it to watch. And one, I realized that people are really comfortable talking about, or it's very easy for people to talk about their insecurities than it is about talking about things they like about themselves. And this is crazy to me because it's so easy for us to compliment other people. It's so easy for us to spot things that we like about other people. Like, why is it so hard for us to spot things that we like about ourselves? And secondly, I kind of felt dumb for even having insecurities because it's the things that I don't like about myself that make me who I am. You know, if I look different, kind of my perfect version of myself, I'd look like somebody else and I'd have different insecurities. So what's the point of being insecure about things that make me Destiny? You know what I'm saying? I don't remember what we were talking about, but I kind of like casually mentioned to my boyfriend that I want to go see an orthodontist because I want something done to my teeth or whatever. And of all the things he said, I remember one line that kind of stuck to me. He kind of asked me, are you going to see the doctor every time you see something that you don't like about yourself? And I think about that a lot, because if I saw the doctor every time for something that I didn't like, I would not be me at all. And there's one thing that I can't separate from myself is who I am. Like, I want to look at myself in the mirror and recognize myself. You know, when I wake up in the morning, what I expect to see is me and not anybody else. And that kind of goes beyond what I look like. I don't in any way not want to recognize myself. You know, this once I dash mentality is kind of ruining us. You know, once I have better hair, once I have better skin, once I have a slimmer body, then I'll be happier. It kind of ruins our lives because there is no one point that someone gets to where they're happy about everything. And that's the truth, you know. I mean, with all these remedies and all these hacks that we can go around fixing our insecurities, at some point you have to face yourself in the mirror and just deal with the things that are skin deep. You realize that the problem is not with your skin per se, but it's about who you are inside and how you feel about yourself. I don't mean to sound mushy or anything, or deep or anything, but at the end of the day, if I'm not working on how I feel about myself now or who I am now and love that person now, then even if I reach my goal, it won't matter because I'll still feel that emptiness inside. And that's why it's very important to work on who you are inside as well, at the same time that you might be working on your physical. Don't get me wrong, I think if there's something that you want to change about yourself for the better, go ahead. if, like for example, I wouldn't do a nose job, even though I'm not like, I don't think my nose is perfect, but like, I don't think there is a perfect nose at the end of the day. Like if it works, if I can breathe through it, I don't think I'll ever do a nose job. But I would go to the gym if I'm feeling like my energy is low and I wanna, you know, pick up my energy and feel healthier. So if it's for the better, I'm all for it, go for it. I always say, if it doesn't affect the quality of my life, I can live with it. And that's the thing with insecurities, you know, they kind of eat away at our lives. They kind of rob us of the special moments in our lives, or memories, or creating memories and living our best lives. Because I often think of, I wonder how many adventures I've missed out on because I was worried about my concealer, or I was like thinking about if my hair was right, if I spent too much time in the mirror looking at if my outfit was perfect. And I don't want life to pass me by because I was worried about, what's the word? I don't want to say useless, but fleeting things like that. My tea is so cold. Hold on, I'm gonna warm up my... God's sake. Okay, so anyway, where was I? Yeah, me spending too much time in the mirror for a perfect outfit. I think now I can say that my relationship with clothes has reached a healthy level. And no, I don't mean like, I wasn't an excessive shopper or anything like that, but I used to spend hours picking an outfit, not because I couldn't find an outfit that looked good for the event or whatever, but I always used to find something wrong with how my body looks, or how this doesn't suit me, or how I imagine it being different on somebody else, or how it doesn't look like it does on somebody else on me. And how tiring. It's exhausting, really. So I think now I've gotten to the point where I wear what I want, how I want to wear it, because it's on me. So it's my outfit and not anybody else's. So how it looks on me shouldn't be how it looks on somebody else, you know? Hence I do outfit videos now, because I think it's my little way of kind of rescuing somebody else who might feel like their clothes are scheming against them, or their clothes are the enemy. But also in the same breath, and in the bigger picture of things, having a healthy relationship with my outfits or my clothes has kind of brought me closer to loving my body. Because, for example, I can now wear a tank top without a bra. I could not do that at some point in my life. I'm at a point now in my life where there's so much good happening, you know, for me and around me. And I worry sometimes that I would look back at this time and think, oh, I wish I would have milked that time more. I wish I could have enjoyed it more. Or I wish I would have lived in it more, you know, and experienced it deeply. I am back at a point where I can literally do anything and anything I want with my time. Yet, I've been feeling a lot of self-doubt lately. When I explained my headspace to my friend, she called it the imposter syndrome. And that bitch saved my life, because her kind of putting a label on it, I don't know if it's with me only, but like when things are labeled, or when something has a name, it doesn't seem scary anymore. You know, now I know what it is, and if it has a name, then someone has gone through it and someone has experienced it and fixed it or whatever. And this video, again, one of those is a way that I'm dealing with it, because one of the reasons I haven't filmed something like this, of me just speaking into a camera about myself, is because I've had this fear of like faking other YouTubers or forcing relevance. And it was kind of like a smack in the face at that point, because one, nothing is new under the sun. Two, I like to do videos that I would watch, and I watch these kind of videos. And three, in an article on Medium, the author said, if you're actually worried about being a fake, you're not. That calmed me down a little. I mean, I I honestly don't know what's wrong with me. I'm the only person who puts this much pressure on me. I want to know to have my life all figured out, to look my best on days that I don't feel like my best, to be more confident. And nobody else would ask this of me. Like, I'm literally the only person who abuses myself like this. And it's not right. It doesn't feel right, man. It's not a way to live life. So where am I today with my confidence? I mean, it's a work in progress. Every day is different. I have good days, I have bad days. I think now the idea though is just that to keep recognizing myself every time I look at myself. I just want to stay at a point where I recognize myself every time. I never want to lose myself in this whole idea of another reality, another me, another version of myself that doesn't exist today. I read this powerful article on Medium. The author said, nobody arrives at a happy destination and stops being angry forever. I took that as nobody gets to a point in their lives where they are fully happy about everything that is going on in their lives all the time. J. Cole in Love Yours. There's no such thing as a life that is better than yours. No such thing as a life that is better than yours. Yo, even the lives of the people that we think are perfect, I seriously doubt that anyone is fully happy about everything all the time. I like to think of a cake, a wedding cake, 3-tier, white, crystallized, donut frosting, and flowers and decorations on it. So beautiful. Everyone wants to snap a picture of it, post it on Instagram. You know, it's beautiful. But if you think of the ingredients that went into it, there's salt in there, there's flour in there, there's yeast or whatever. And all these other ingredients are really not that glamorous alone. No one takes a picture of salt and is like, oh, having salt for lunch today, because alone, it is really not glamorous. It is not tasty. There are bitter ingredients in that cake. There are sour ingredients in that cake. There are ingredients that are so dull in that cake, like you'd not eat them alone at all. But the final product, that beautiful cake that makes people happy, is made by those ingredients. Again, J. Cole said, there's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. I love to think of this analogy because that's how I'd like to see life or look at life. All that ugliness that we see in ourselves shouldn't matter at all if who we are brings joy to others, if we are pleasing to be around, if the people around us love us. Much like the wedding cake. Alright guys, I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna cap it at that today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know if you appreciate a video like this from me by leaving a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. See you in the next video.